let me hear you say KO. Competition can't move me, wrong's one thing you won't prove me. Bruce Lee, rhymes take a slug when you...
What is going on, guys? Kilo bringing the defensive tip of the week. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at a pretty popular concept. I think it was originally created by Problem. I may be wrong, but I believe that's who originally created it. And then it just sort of like, took over pretty much the Madden universe with everybody. We're going to be looking at the normal 4-6 bear under A-gap, but what I'm going to be doing is showing you the coverage that I run it from. I think it's a little bit more confusing for people, which, basically, gives you more opportunities for turnovers. I'm also going to go ahead and link Problem's ebook in the description because I think that's only fair since, it really is his stuff. People just, sort of adopted it as theirs because it, got let out and put on YouTube and, pretty much the whole universe runs it. What we're going to want to do is we're going to pick Dogs Fire Zone, Dogs 2 Fire, whatever the name of the play was. And we're going to go ahead and spread our linebackers and put that left of screen blitzing linebacker in a zone, and then we're going to play with the corners. Do whatever you like with the corners, and then I like to use that linebacker on the right side of the field so that I can kind of drop back and turn it into like a Tampa 2 type coverage. Another thing, too, I did at the very beginning, guys, is you want to have a really good pass rusher at the left end spot and then use the linebacker rush package because what that's going to do is it's going to put that defensive player into the DT spot that comes free on this A-gap. And what you're going to have happen a lot, like I like the yellows on the outside, sometimes the purple depending on the formation. What you're going to have happen a lot is, it initially looks like man and the initial coverage is outstanding. If they do happen to pick up the pressure, sometimes it's not that great. On this one I'm showing you can actually drop that DT as well if you want. It seems to affect the consistency of it a little bit, so I don't really do it very often. But if you want, you can put him in a yellow, a deep zone, a spy, anything really where he's like, standing straight up. And the pressure will still get in. So there's a bunch of different options with the outside corners. If you wanted to, you could even man them up, which is another confusing tactic because you have zone over most of the field and then man coverage on the outside. Just a whole lot of options really when you're running this play, and that's why I use this play as the coverage that I choose when I'm running the bear under A gap. It just seems to be the most versatile to me with the easiest adjustments. Pretty easy to get around the field. Right there, I decided to go back and man them up. And you can see, the coverage holds up. Really the only real hole is the deep middle. And a little bit to the right outside, if you have the guy in a yellow as opposed to a purple. So I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Let me hear you say KO. Competition can't move me, wrong's one thing you won't prove me. Bruce Lee, rhymes take a slug.